quite excited today. I don't remember when was the last time that I was fishing this spot over here. As I already said, we had a very hard spring with some really big rains, big waters, and most of my fishing spots were impossible to reach. I can see that things are changed a lot since everything in this area was underwater, and as I can see, I still can't reach what I consider to be the best spot. So today I think that I will just have to fish this spot from this point over here. It's not what I was hoping for, but let's give it a try. I'm not even sure what to expect. It's still quite dark, so I think that I will just start with this yellow lure and try to make a few casts. I have to be really careful because I remember some structures in some areas. Yeah, we have some mud here. Let's see, I will just try to make a few casts from this point over here. It's still quite dark, so I don't really expect anything yet, but hopefully in 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, some asp will be here. Let's hope. Oh, come on up. This feels like a good fish, and I'm not even sure what's this. There's a big chance of that fish to be, yeah, that's a zander. Come on, I don't want to lose you. That's nice. That's nice. Whew. Nice. I will just make a quick picture with this fish. And yeah, that's a nice fish. And that's a great way to start a session. Considering that I caught it with my own lure, it's even better. Now it's time to put you back in. Thanks a lot, buddy. I won't make any measuring of this fish, but that was a good zander. Thank you. And that was a perfect way to start a session, especially considering that I haven't fished in this spot in a while, and that zander was also caught with one of my own lures, so that's just great. Now I'm not sure what just happened there. Hopefully I won't need to make the knots again. Hopefully, even though the situation is not good at all. No, I just need to tie the knots again. This is not what I wanted and not what I was hoping, considering that this here is the best moment for fishing. I will just try to tie the knot as fast as I can. Okay, now let's see. This guy took my lure quite close to the shore in that area over there, so perhaps I would just try to go a little bit slower in that zone. Oh, come on. That was a good hit. And that thing definitely was an asp. The spot looks really good for the asp, but instead nothing. I have to say that I'm kind of disappointed that I only got one hit and nothing else. I tried a bunch of lures, I tried to fish a little bit deeper, a little bit closer to the surface, and nothing. So I think that right now I will just change the spot, and who knows, perhaps a little bit later I will get back here. I wanted to try this spot with the sun on. Yeah, the sun is here and still nothing. So I think that the best thing that I can do right now is to just go for the second spot. Hopefully the water level will be quite okay for that spot. I think it will be quite okay. So let's see. Hopefully some asp will be in the second spot. Not very sure what to expect here, because I haven't been here in a while neither, but it should be quite okay at this level. It should be. Now let's see. Yeah, looks quite okay, even though the color it's not the best for the asp. I will try to make a few casts here, and after that I will try to go a little bit to the right. Yeah, it's extremely muddy. Hopefully I won't catch a catfish. Hopefully. Quite unexpected. I was quite sure that I will catch something in this spot. The spot is looking really good, and perhaps I was only afraid not to catch some catfish, but instead nothing. And this is quite surprising, because usually in this spot, in these conditions, should be some asp, and instead nothing. This is not good. I'm trying to go a little bit to the right, and hopefully there will be some fish in that area. Oh, everything. It's incredibly muddy here. Okay, now I'm off. Again, it's a boat here that will be in my way. If I'll catch a fish here, it will be a problem. Let's try. No. I have to find a way to fish over there, because otherwise, if I'll catch a fish, will be a big problem to pull it out. Oh, come on, this guy took the lure right under the boat. Come on in, buddy. Come on. I won't pull out the net. I will just take him with my hands. And yeah, that's really nice to have you. Come on. Nothing big or anything, but whew, that was really good. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you. That was really nice. Even though there was no fight or anything, because this guy took the lure right here. It was really good to catch that fish, especially considering that I caught it on one of my own lures, so that's even better. I was just thinking that usually this spot holds at least one asp, and here it comes. I think that right now I will just insist here for another 10 minutes, perhaps 15 minutes at maximum, and if nothing happens, I will try to reach a third spot, even though I'm not that sure about that spot. But let's hope that some other fish will be in this area. I would really enjoy a bigger asp. So let's hope. Oh yes, come on, finally. This feels a little bit bigger. I was already thinking about changing the spot, and no, it's not bigger, a little bit bigger, but definitely it's fighting a little bit better than the previous one. Here we go. Whew. This was good. This was really good. Come on. I just need my pliers to be sure that I won't have any surprises. And again, the same lure. Thanks a lot, buddy. Ha. Thank you. And that was nice. And kind of unexpected, because I was already thinking about the third spot if I should go and try or just go back in the first spot. Then this guy took the lure like an asp should take it. Whew, that hit was really good. Not like the first one that just took my lure under my feet. I haven't felt any hit or anything. I just saw that fish taking the lure here and nothing else. This one, the second one instead, was much better. Now, considering that I just caught this one, perhaps I will try another 10 minutes or something like this, and who knows, even though my expectations now are quite low, because usually this spot holds just a couple of asp and nothing else. Oh yes, come on. This one feels bigger. So I just changed the color. No, it's more or less the same size, but no, this is bigger. I just put a different color, hoping that... No, this is already a good asp, so I will just make a quick picture with this guy. And yeah, that's a nice asp. Now I will try to release it as fast as I can. Come on, I will just put you here. Are you ready, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It looks like changing the colors was a good idea. Oh, and that was nice asp. Now this guy just made me change my mind, because I was already thinking about leaving again the spot, but right now, considering that I already caught 3 asp here, perhaps would be a good idea to insist here a little bit more. So right now I think that I will stay another 30 minutes or something like this here, and hopefully I will catch some more asp. If nothing happens in 30 minutes, then I will change the spot. Not sure yet if I'll go for a third spot or just go back in the first spot. Not sure yet. As I already said plenty of time before, the water, it's still really high, and most of my fishing spots are underwater and are just impossible to fish, impossible to reach. So my choice are just 2, maximum 3 spots. But right now I will just insist here a little bit more, even though this spot already gave me 3 asp, so for me that's just perfect. Catching already 3 asp in this spot, it's just perfect. After catching the third one, I haven't got any single bite, even though I think I'm fishing for 40 minutes more or less, trying different colors and nothing. So right now I will just try to reach a third spot, even though I'm not that sure that I can fish it. Anyhow, let's go for a third spot, otherwise we will just get back in the first one. Okay, this wasn't part of the plan, but considering that I'm here, I just want to make a few casts in this spot here for some asp. So let's just give it a try. I think that I will just go with something a little bit more natural for the first cast. And usually I cut some asp here. Most of them were quite small, but you never know. I'm not planning to stay for long, but at least 15 minutes I will try. So let's hope. The spot is looking really good. Oh yes, here it comes. Just as I was expecting. A really small guy, but it's really nice to catch them. Chew, chew, chew. You'll be free in 1 second. Thank you. After catching that small asp, I think that I fished there for about 20 minutes and haven't got any single bite. After that, I returned to the second spot, fished there for another 20 minutes more or less, and nothing. In the end, I decided to try here in the first spot from this morning, where I fished for about an hour for some asp and for some zander too, and nothing. In the end, was a good session, some nice fish, so it was perfect. Really glad to be back here in my spots. Anyhow, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.